Hey hey! Hey hey! Hey hey! Hey hey! Hey hey!
Welcome back to another video from Twoucan Creations. My name is Tamari.
And I'm Feathery One.
And together we believe that
the two of us can
clean up our workspace.
For today's video we are going to do a workspace tour. But not one, but two! Because there's two of us and we both have our own workspace, so double the joys. But that's not all. We also have new merchandise!
I thought we were going to do a little merchandise!
I mean, we also have new merchandise!
We recently designed some new merchandise which finally arrived last week in a giant box, so very excited to show you guys what we've made. Also, Feathery, tell us, what did we celebrate last week?
Last week, on the 10th of June, we celebrated our first anniversary as Twoucan Creations because last year, almost exactly, we uploaded our first YouTube video and also our web shop. So, Twoucan Creations became real.
We are 1 year old. So yeah, to everyone who has stuck around with us the past year, thank you so much for being here. Either if you've been here since the beginning, if you joined a few months ago, if this is your first video, hi! But thank you so much for being here and for supporting us. Without any further ado, let's get started on this special video. We're going to start with the office tours, and after that, let's take a look at the new merch that we have designed.
Let's go! Hey hey, voiceover Feathery here. I had some audio issues, so I am doing a voiceover. So yeah, here is my room tour. Let's start with the desk. Here's where I basically make everything from digital art to traditional art. For digital art I use my pen tablet over here. If not, I'll be using our iPad, and if I don't need it, I'll just scooch it right back. And yeah. Here's one of the coasters that I've made. They resemble our birds, and this one is Kaya. Next to it, I have my things that I use daily, like my planner and sketchbook. And over here, we have a plant I almost killed. I forgot to water it. Well, I didn't forget it. I thought this is one of those plants that needs it less. Turns out it's one of those that needs it most. So, yeah. Over here is a pin board of my pin collection. Some of them are by me. Over here we have some trinkets underneath my screen. Over here is a Pokewalker that I've been using again. I didn't really walk that much that day, but oh well, I've been using it again. I'm currently replaying Pokemon Heart Gold, so that's fun. And over here is a very cute hamster button that is squishable. It looks exactly and feels exactly like a hamster, so I'm obsessed. And over here is Tamari's 3DS that I'm borrowing. I tend to use it for music nowadays, and also playing Pokemon. Over here is a pile of sketchbook that probably haven't all been finished, but oh well. Over here is a lot of dust. I forgot to clean it. So I have a lot of stuff on my walls. If you see any art and want to know the artist of, feel free to just comment and ask with a timestamp, oh, who made this? I will gladly reply. Yeah, just a lot of art and my cute little lamp that is mostly for aesthetic, honestly. These two prints are actually birthday gifts from Tamari. Gorgeously drew my OC's Prince and Rain, and I'm still obsessed. Over here is a little shelf with trinkets, figurines, and over here is a old photo of budgies I used to have. And yeah, lots more plants, all thanks to Tamari. These are jumbo pencils, coloring pencils that I got at Hema. And honestly, if you feel stuck in drawing, just grab some kid art supplies because they are freeing. This is a mirror I thrifted. I'm still absolutely shocked that I got it for just 80 cents. So yeah, a big win for me. Some more prints, a mirror that I have to bring in even more light into my space. like I said, a lot of prints over here and some pictures of my late bird Sumai. She was my first cockatiel and I still miss her to this day. She was very sweet. More prints, a souvenir from the Hatsune Miku concert I went to, and more trinkets and also art supplies actually. And over here is another treasured birthday gift that I've received from friends. They made these perler bead thingies of our birds, and I love them. Also, let me zoom in on this one. I made a tiny little brush buddy to guard my inks, and I love this little guy. It's so cute. There's a perch for the birds over there, and when I sit down, I can see them hang out with me, so that's amazing. I love that fact. And here are my art supplies. I am a mixed media person after all, so I have plenty of materials to work with, but never enough. Truly never enough. Some pens over here, I really like using those. Lots of brushes, and I only use maybe 2 of them. Yuri Plisetsky, still not movie! Anyway, magnets on there for fun. And over here I have some brush buddy, desk buddies that I've been working on. I'm really happy and proud of how I did the follow me eyes, and I try to show it off in the video, and it kind of works, but it works better in real life in my opinion. But yeah, I really enjoyed making these, and these are actually the first batch, but I'll make more. I'll bring them with me to conventions, so stay tuned for that. Over here is my printer. It can print A3, but we never use that. Over here are my drawers where I keep my paper and, what's it called? I forgot the word for it. Oh, I forgot to clean this, I forgot to clean that one. But yeah, here are my art supplies. Screen tones, that was the name of that thing that I forgot. And over here are more supplies. These are my supplies for my clay trinkets thingies I make. The clay itself that I still have to... Well, actually, that's new clay. I need to try it out. And my papers, which I use for stickers and prints to print on, and just normal printer paper as well. And yeah, I think that was my, oh right, my chair. I really like my chair. I really want something a bit more aesthetic than just a basic black chair. So yeah, I also decorated it with some charms because I wanted them on display somehow. And yeah, I don't know, I just attached them to my chair. Now they clingle. Oh, also I got this little thing from the thrift store. I thought it was really cute. Don't really use it, but it's cute. I hang stuff up here, like my rulers, my TwitchCon badge that I got when I was helping out a friend with their table, and my bag. And that's my workspace. It's small, but it works. And yeah, let's go to Tamari.
Hey, it's me, Tommy. Welcome to my workspace. So, as you can see, I have quite a bit more space than Feathery does. It's an entire room. I have a door. Oh my goodness, where do I start? Yeah, well, maybe let's start with welcome to my space. As you can see, I have a lot of stuff because I am in constant need of dopamine. And how do you do that? You just you put a whole bunch of stuff in one room. So one thing about my workspace, it looks pretty big, but it's not that big. Like, it's definitely doable. Again, it's much more than Feathery has, but it's not all that used. So I have a lot of stuff crammed in here. And second, I have one window, which has a beautiful view, as you can see. It has a view. Oh my goodness, this zoom is very slow. I have the view of someone else's roof, and basically right now is the only time of day where I get a little bit of sunshine inside my office. Most of the day it's very dark in here, so I do have a mirror. Let's have a look. Hello. And a picture of Federi. Which they are most probably going to censor. I have a lamp. Actually, let me help. Hang on. There we go, they've been censored, so Frederick doesn't have to continuously censor their own head in this video. But yes, I have a mirror, I have this adorable lamp, which I put on to make sure you folks can see what's going on in here, that Frederick found at a thrift store. And of course I have overhead lights. So yeah, it stays fairly light in my workspace. The rest of this room is not that light, unfortunately. It's pretty dark. But yeah, let's get through it real quick. Here I have a shelf, which has nothing to do with my art. I store random things here, as well as pots for my plants. More interestingly, here is my printer. I have an Epson EcoTank. Hello. An Epson EcoTank. It works pretty well. I'm fairly happy with it. Wow, great. And behind I've stored some paper. In here I have a bunch of papers and stuff stored. I just heard Federici sneeze really loud downstairs. There's a whole bunch of more stuff in here, such as the old projects that I have been a part of many moons ago, as well as all of my old manga drawing books. We're not going to sift through all this drawer, just believe me, it's full of cute stuff, nice stuff, and a whole bunch of junk, because I am very bad at throwing stuff away. Over here, we have a beautiful Aurora poster that a friend gifted me after she went to Aurora's concert. If you don't know, Aurora is my favorite music artist. I absolutely adore her music. I just love it. I hope to go to a concert of her one day, but until then, I'm just happy to have this poster. And recently I decorated it with this cute little garland. Here's a cabinet. It's also full of stuff and decorated with a bunch of stuff. While cleaning my office for this tour, I found this test print I did of my mama drawing. And I figured, you know what, why not just put it on here? So that's new. What else? Over here we have more stuff. Great. I recently got these hexagon cardboard cutout thingies that you can paste on your wall, and I put a whole bunch of stuff on there, and it makes me really happy because otherwise this wall is, you know, it's just a plain wall. Let's see, some organizing shelves, a whole bunch of Magica Magica, Nendoroids I bought. Here's a little Len. Hello, can you zoom? There we go, thank you. He's laying in like a pumpkin. Next, oh, hello. Here we have another one of my, what do I call these? My tools, my machines. This is my scanner, and this scanner is probably older than some people watching this channel. Because I've had it since I was, I think, 14, 15 years old. For the record, I am 30. It still works. But don't ask me how, but it still works. It doesn't work too great, but it gets the job done, so I am holding on to it. Oh, by the way, I have a bunch of office plants, as you've probably noticed. This one desperately needs a cut. It's not feeling too great. I should probably restart this plant, which it's already trying to do by itself. So that's a good sign. I've had this plant for 6 years though. I just keep making new cuttings. This one's pretty new. Oh, look at this leaf. Great job, great job. These bring me so much joy, these plants. This one's also getting pretty long. Should probably also give it a trim sometime, but it's just hard because then it has to restart. And look how beautiful. So yeah, that's my office plants. This is my laptop. Hang on, can we focus? Can we focus? Yeah, this is my laptop where I do all of my work for Twoucan, drawing, etc. It's my private laptop. This is my drawing tablet. Do not ask me what it is. It's a Wacom. That's all I know. And my second monitor, which I really enjoy. I just usually put on like a YouTube video while I am drawing. The wallpaper is a drawing I made in, I think 2012. I installed it as my wallpaper at some point and just kept it forever, even when I switched to new laptops. One thing about me, I am very, what's the word? Once I've picked a place for something, I'm like, no, that's where I want to have it. Which brings me to the next thing, which is my plotter. This is my sticker plotter. This baby makes all of our stickers. And I always put it here. And Federy's like, yo, why not just put it there? And I'm like, no, I want it here. It's like, it's sections of this area, you know? Like, it just makes sense, but only for me. And I'm keeping it here. So yeah, my beautiful plotter. Over here we also have this table banner that I made a few years ago. In the end, having a horizontal banner was not quite ideal. Like, I made some rings so I could more easily put it up, but it was still pretty difficult to use. But I didn't want to throw it away, so eventually I was like, you know what, I have some space here. Why not just use it as a table banner, I guess. And I quite like having it here. To be completely honest, this is where I put all of my stuff that I need to put somewhere, but I am too lazy to do it. So this entire place was just piled up with like old files and books and I don't know, stuff I had to throw away. But I finally cleared it for this video and now I can see my beautiful OC Kyoya again. So hello, I'm sorry for putting stuff on your face. Yeah, for the last part, here we have a bunch of my traditional drawing materials. We have a bunch of my sketchbooks, my paper pads. These are the fine liners I use. Over here we have my Copics. We have some more of my drawings. Basically these are like maps where I store my drawings. What else? Oh, also we have some cute things from Japan. This is a This is a figurine that my niece brought me from Japan because she was like, yo, you like manga and anime, right? I'm bringing you something. I was like, what? And then she bought me this figure from, I think it's a My Hero Academia character. It's cute, she's very pretty, so I do really appreciate it. And also here we have Miss Ganyu, a standee that a friend of mine brought with her from Japan for me, and I love it very much. Ganyu is one of my favorites. As you may also notice from this wall, wait, oh, there she is. I have a bunch of art on this wall. It's a bit much to tag everyone, but if there's any drawings you notice and you're like, oh, who made this? Just let us know in the comments and I will let you know. I have color-coded these. And all the art on this wall, it's either gifted, commissioned, or bought. So it's a little bit of everything. Some of these are also the original drawings. Some of them are drawings that Federy made for me. And I love it a lot. Every year or so, I switch out the art. Hello? I switch out the art on my wall so I can get a new dopamine spike every time I look at it. And it's great. I love it so much. Ooh, also here we have a figure of Madoka. As you might have noticed, I have a lot of Madoka figures, and that's because I really loved this anime when I was in my 20s. I still enjoyed quite a lot, but not as much as I used to. But I got this figurine from my friends when I turned 18, and as you can see, I still have it. It's honestly one of my prized possessions. I love her a lot, and she has a beautiful spot up here. So yeah, I think that's it. Have I shown the carpet yet? Here's my carpet. And I have a whole bunch of junk underneath my desk. We're not even gonna look at that. Oh, actually we can look at this one. Here, these are all maps with, well, most of them are maps with old drawings from my entire life. Let's pull one out, let's see what this is. Yeah. Oh, it's a comic I made in pencil and Dutch when I was like 12. Hang on. Can we focus? Can you please focus? No, we cannot focus. Anyway, great art. So yeah, this is my workspace / office. I also use this place as my office since I do work from home some days a week. And then I just swap out my PC and tablet for my work PC and I just hook it up here. That's also why I have incredible cable management. Don't mind that. So yeah, it's not huge, but it's definitely not that small either. I have a whole bunch of tools that are very dear to me, that do a good job. And as you can see, a whole lot of decoration and so many arts and goodies that I either bought or received from people. And it gives me a lot of inspiration every day. And yeah, I wish I had a little more sunlight here, but I do love my little space. It's nice to be able to retreat here, watch a YouTube video, draw, close the door, and just be in my own little space. Thank you for watching my workspace tour. And now, a word from our sponsor, us.
And we're back. Tomori, what did you bring us? What is English?
A box.
With content.
Yeah, so here we have the giant box that we have received last week with our merch. Shall we unpack this?
Let's go!
First off, we've got our sticker books! So if you've never heard of a sticker book before, basically it's a notebook in which you can put stickers. But the best part is it's reusable, aka, we have some examples for you. Hang on. If you put in any sticker, you can just
peel them out!
Take it out again!
It's that easy.
And then stick it on again. Basically, the idea behind the sticker book is that you have a safe spot for your stickers, and you can also arrange them if you have any themes going on with your stickers, or if you just want an aesthetic, cute little book. Yeah, so that's our sticker books. They have a protective layer on top.
Protection.
Wow.
Protection.
On the front and the back, they have this protective layer. It makes the drawing a little more washed out. So if you're not a fan, you can just flip it to the back. And there you go. You have a vibrant cover. They have 50 sheets inside, which means there are 100 pages where you can put your stickers.
Both-sided are usable.
Yes.
Both-sided? Both sides.
Double-sided.
Double-side. My English is not working.
This was the most expensive new item that we've made, but I think it's also one of our coolest. We both want to create some new types of merchandise that we did not have before. And sticker books feel like an item to me that are very usable.
As a sticker collector myself, this is not everything because I haven't been able to get some new stickers lately, but as a sticker collecting fiend or whatever it's called.
As a sticker connoisseur.
Yes, that's the word. I have been looking for sticker books, but I never really felt a design that matched with what I was vibing with at the time. So then I made my own, and then Tomori was like, hey, want to do that together? So now we got two choices.
Yeah, we've got a cat. This is a sticky cat, and these are the cheeky corvids, and they're all collecting your stickers. So they will keep your stickers very safe. Yes, you can absolutely trust your stickers to these creatures. All right, shall we show them what else we created?
Yes. And up next is our sticky notes. Camera focus. So these are our sticky notes. They're small, about 7 centimeters. Can fit a lot of notes on this little thing.
You can fit so many notes on this bit.
Yeah, that's the one. There are 50 pages. Mine already has a bit less because I've been using it quite a bit.
Yes, they're very cute. They stick very nicely without leaving any residue. See, like there's no glue residue left on the other sheets. So they're very nice and very cute. And we both wanted to make... I'm trying to restick it. Hang on. So for my design, I created this cute little strawberry hamster because I love hamsters and I miss having hamsters. And I think that hamsters and strawberries, or fruits in general, are a very cute combination. So we both have a matching gingham design. Is this gingham?
I think so.
Yeah, it is. In the back to, basically make matching notepads.
And for my design, I wanted to do something bird related again, so I drew a budgie that is helping you take notes. Very good at it. How do I?
So talented.
Wow. That's all I have to say. Actually, it's
It's cute.
just like
They're cute. It's helpful. They stick very well. They don't leave. Oops, sorry. They don't leave any sticky residue here on the other pages. So we like these. They're cute.
The paper is also suited for many different kinds of writing utensils. It doesn't bleed through on the other side, so that is very nice.
And last but not least, we have
Washi tape!
So for our last item, to basically complete the stationery set, we have decided to create our first washi tapes. And I am so freaking stoked. I think out of all the new merch we made, these little guys might be my favorite. So, Valerie, do you want to tell us about your design first?
Okay. So my design is a duck with their ducklings, and they're all on a unfocused trail. They're all on a trail, and it's a very long one that also continues. There's another duck with the ducklings. Oh my god! So yeah, it's about 30,
Yeah, the
35.
design is 37 centimeters long.
So you got quite a bit of a story in there.
Yeah, and these washi tapes are actually 10 meters long in total, so there's a lot of tape for you to put everywhere you want. So here is my design. I have made a Corvids in Space washi tape. And as you can see, it's all kinds of Corvids that are in space. Oops, and they're going into space and they're up to no good. So yeah, this is also
Very long.
it's also a looping design. We've got a jackdaw, we've got some jays, we've got Australian magpies, crows, raven. The whole gang is here, and they're here to mess up space for good.
Oh no.
Or evil, I don't know.
Oh,
Also, we ordered another special washi tape. This one is specifically for us.
This is just for us.
made
You
it.
won't be able to get this.
I mean, you can. Because we will be using this on orders to tape them shut. Because basically for every single order, I take like a couple minutes to pick out a fitting washi tape while Federer's like, yo, just grab one. And I'm like, no.
So now
no.
we got branding!
We have branding, so I no longer have to decide what washi tape I'm going to use.
Packing goes so much faster now.
We just ordered the minimum possible quantity to get these made, but they're super cute. I'm very excited about this, and honestly makes me feel very professional.
Profesh.
Yeah, that we have like branded stuff, like hell yeah. So here we have it, all of the new merchandise that we've designed. We are super stoked to finally have some new types of items besides, prints, stickers, etc. Let us know what you think. And also, if you are interested in getting any of this merch, we have good news because
Our shop is open again! Summer edition! Woo! But not only these will be available, there are new prints, new stickers, and just take a look at our website because
we have made a bunch of new
tons.
stuff. We have Witch Hat Atelier prints, we've got these adorable hamster stickers and prints, evolution stickers if you're into Pokemon. So please do check it out. We are currently open until June 29th and we are finally shipping again to
USA!
we are finally shipping to the USA again. So yeah, if you're interested, please by all means check it out.
And that's it for today's video. We hope you enjoyed our workspace tours and also our little merch drop that we did.
Yes, thank you so much for watching and we hope to see you again in our next video.
Bye bye! Camera focus! Yay!